All right. Good morning once again. Good morning, everyone. Um, Today we will be having a new trading platform which is called Pocket Option. Pocket Option is also regarded as a binary trading. It's more or less like a Forex, but not the same with Forex. As you can see the screen, what we're having here is Pocket Option platform. So we're going to be doing some analysis on how it works. For some of us who might likely want to trade, pocket option is very volatile and it does not really respect market structure like Forex. The only disadvantage on this is sometimes you have what we call OTC, which is uh, out of counter. It's very out of structure. That is the way it works. So for us to trade this, we virtually follow the indicators. As you can see on my screen, we have about three indicators on my screen, which is one is moving average, the second one also moving average, and the third one is a stochastic oscillator. So what I will do is that as you see the pocket option platform, we are going to check or walk along how to apply the pocket option. First, let's go and delete it so that we don't have it. So this is how you meet your screen. Now the first thing is that you have to look at where do you take your trade. You click on the trading, you see quick trade re-account, quick trade demo. Then these two is actually the one that is very vital. Others are where you want to trade Forex or whatever. You can as well use this platform to trade your Forex. For those of us who don't want to use MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5. Now let's look at other areas you can also. Here you have your profile, your deposit, your withdrawal, your notification, your support, your news, and everything that you need is here. Now, what you do is that I'm going to be dropping this link on our Telegram page. You can go to our YouTube page to click on our Telegram page and have a link on how you can register with our link to have your pocket option platform registered. Now, what you're going to do is that when you have the link and you registered, you have to verify through your any valid ID card, NIM, driver license, or voter's card. Anyone that you have can work for it. Now, you also need to be sure that your house address, your utility bills are in place. If you don't have utility bills, you can use your statement of account that have the house address you are going to use as part of your registration. It's very important because sometimes people have issues in withdrawal. If you cannot withdraw, you have challenges. Maybe your date of birth is not corresponding to what you put on your valid ID card. Your house address is not being verified because they are different. All these are issues sometimes people face, and your email address must be valid email so that you can verify the email once they are sent a verification message. So that is how the registration is done. Now, on the trading platform, you click on your trading. You say that you want to trade demo or you want to trade real account. You can start with demo account as the beginner because it's always important that you have a demo account to practice, because trading is not something you just go and fund your account and you want to run profit within overnight without practicing. So it takes time for you to have this understanding of the platform. So now let's look at how do we actually make a trade. Now we have the candle going up, coming down, going up, coming down, which is normal Forex movement. The red means selling, while the green means buying. Whenever you see any candlestick like this, it means buying and selling, right? And when it's going up, it's called when it's trending. When it's coming down, it's called when it's uptrend. For going up, downtrend for coming down. And when you have a range, if this kind of nature is on a ranging level. So what we consider most especially is when it's trending or when it's ranging. Now, for us to understand the best way to take this, I use my Forex experience to trade sometimes as a support and resistance level. But on this case, I want to teach you how you can also use your uh, indicators, which are also available. But before we get to indicators, we need to understand the timing. The timing on this platform, it's it works with minutes. You know, this is the time. For instance, you have 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 4 hour. Most time, people that trade pocket option, they use lesser minutes within 1 to 5 or 1 to 10 minutes. And at the same time, the candlestick which is here, like this is JBP AUD, the candlestick is 1 minute here. Sometimes you can use 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Now, what does this stand for? It means that at every 1 minute, all this candle you see will be timing out. Like say for instance, you have one candle, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From this start of this zone to the upper zone is 9 minutes. Now, what does that mean is that in your 5 minutes you have here, if you take a trade, for instance, at this zone, your 5 minutes must have printed 5 candles. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the fifth one, if it does not go back to the entry level of your trade, you will win it. But if they happen to go back, for instance, you take a trade here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Definitely before 5 minutes, you must have won it. Now, this is how it works. So you always want to be sure that a trend must be uptrend so that by the time you enter on the lower level, the market must have gotten to an upper zone and you are sure it's not going to retrace back before your 5 minutes will expire. That gives you a win. But if it comes back to that 5 minutes to your entry level and go below that, that means you are losing it. So it's a very calculative system that you must practice very, very carefully. And the only challenge of this, as I said it earlier, the pocket option, IQ option, expert option, they don't respect structures. They don't respect levels. So sometimes you might just think the market is on your side by uptrend or downtrend and you want to enter a buy or a sell. Before you know it, it reverses back to your entry level and take you out. So a lot of people have lost so much on this platform, but at the same time, a lot of people have made so much on this platform. So what we'll be doing on our next class, I want you to follow us on this link. We will be doing more of trading platform where we can enter the indicators, enter how it works, enter the all the pairs. Like here, we have the pairs here. We have all the pairs here. Now, if you want to enter this pair for it to show on the upper zone so that you can easily just click and trade any of these pairs, you click by the side and highlight the star by the side, right? You highlight the stars by the side of it. So that means that all these stars you highlighted will show on the upper zone. But mind you, I said it to the earlier that we have OTC, which is out of counter. It means that it's not following the market range or the market system. It's just trading out of the normal market timing. That is why you have the OTC. But for me, I always advise people to trade the one that does not have the OTC. Like this now, JBP, Euro JBP, no OTC behind it. Euro USD, there's OTC. So leave the one that has OTC and take the one without OTC. The disadvantage with the one without OTC is that the price of that trade at that zone, at that time, is always low compared to the OTC where you have 92%, 92%, and the rest you have lesser than. So what does this price mean? The price means that whenever you take a trade, let's say for instance, I'm taking $2.58 to trade. the percentage profit I will make when I win it